Our World Outdoors. I'm Missy. I'm Tori. And we are here at the 54th annual winter hike at Hocking Hills, Ohio. It's approximately a 6-mile hike, and there is tons of people here. I've never been to it. I've lived in Logan for, I don't know, 20 plus years, and actually this is the first year I've really heard about it from the hiking groups, so very excited. It's my understanding they have approximately up to 7,000 people that will be hiking this 6-mile hike today. It starts in between 9 and 11 as start times. They have shuttle buses that run from Ash Caves. This goes from Old Man's Caves to Cedar Falls, where Kiwanis will have beans and cornbread for donation, down to Ash Falls, or Ash Caves. So let's get with it. Alrighty guys, so we're here and we're going to learn a little bit about the bird.
This is Kernel. Kernel's a red-tailed hawk, and she actually lives at Houston Woods State Park. Unfortunately, many years ago, about 11 years ago, she was hit by a truck and broke her wing.
Aww.
And it just didn't heal up in a way that allows her to fly anymore. So she wasn't able to be released, so now she stays at Houston Woods as an education bird and gets to go to a lot of schools and community events and things like this.
She is absolutely beautiful and very well mannered to have all these people running around.
She's tolerant. Put it that way.
She is awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, so guys, we're just getting started here. We stopped at the upper falls to get a little bit of footage there, and a gentleman from Dayton, very nice fella, him and his wife was talking to us, and I dropped the camera and it went down in the falls. So at the end you'll see EMS rescue guy, and this fine gentleman went down in the falls and got our camera for us. And we didn't think it was going to work at first, but Tori did some doctoring, right Tori? Yeah. And now we're good to go again. So we're back on the hike. Okay, so we're probably about 2 miles in, maybe 2.5. People's thinned out a lot, so you can actually hike a little bit faster or more at your own pace. So they have volunteers or rangers or EMS approximately, I would say, every 50 feet or so. We just asked a ranger how many volunteers he thought they had, and he couldn't even give us a number. He said there was quite a few. There's 6 rangers are down the entire trail, but there's tons of other volunteers putting out salt to keep the trail clean, and there's EMS, just all kinds of, you know, safety things put in place. So just wanted to share that. Trail's been going good. Tori, what do you think about your first winter hike?
I like it.
So this is Tori's very first winter hike ever. She was very excited to come down here. We're gonna keep on going at it.
Feel that
He's
fur.
awful brown to be a black bear.
He's a brown
The other way
black
to tell if this is a bobcat.
Where's his head?
over there on the other side. On the other side. Well, actually, there's one right here too.
Okay, so we made it to Cedar Caves, and this is where Kiwanis does their cornbread and beans for a donation. So I just kind of wanted to show that to you. I took a picture of their bean soup recipe. Take a look at it at the end. It's amazing what all they put in it and how much they use. So turn you around here a little bit. There is where all of the bean soup is being made and poured over, and then they take it over to those bigger cookers. They have hot chocolate. All of this is by donation to help Kiwanis out. So I'll show you some of the people around here. And they also have an amazing ice sculpture over there. Restrooms are here. Me and Tori have already ate our bean soup and cornbread. We're probably going to get back on the trail here in just a minute. Alright, we'll take you along. Okay guys, so we are on the part of the trail from Cedar Falls to Ash Caves, and it is really, really muddy. So the rest of the trail wasn't that bad, honestly. They had guys about every 20 to 50 feet shoveling mud and putting down salt, but through here is definitely a lot more muddier. Go ahead.
All right, this is Annie. She's an eastern screech owl, which is a really common owl to Ohio. And I brought her here to Ash Cave today because we often hear them at night here, singing in the woods and things like that. So she's a pretty common resident here. So I thought she'd be a good one to come down and visit with folks here at Ash Cave.
And you said that she's full grown now,
She's
right?
full grown, not a baby. She's about 6 years old. This is one of the smaller species of owls in Ohio. The largest, of course, being the great horned owl that stands some 2 feet high.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm
but
used to
this
seeing.
is the smaller end of the spectrum. So yeah,
She's pretty.
But don't let her size fool you. She's only about 6 inches tall, but still a predator. She's missing
turned.
one. That's why she's with us. So yeah.
One.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys, they're using shuttle buses to shuttle everyone back to Old Man's Caves. So we are about to get on the bus. We waited maybe 10 minutes, 15, but it was kind of nice because we got to talk to a couple ladies that's been doing this for several years. One lady said it's her 19th year, and another lady said it's 41 years that she's been coming. So awesome job. She's been coming since 1978. All right. All right, guys, we're done. We're back at the parking lot. So we had beans and soup on the trail. They had donuts and hot chocolate and coffee at the end. We got to see some neat ice sculptures. It took us approximately, what time is it now? I think it took us approximately 3 to 4 hours. Probably more like 3 hours. There's spots where you'll get congested. You'll have a lot of people. So you'll have to take your time a little bit more. And then there's times whenever it opens up. There's times whenever it's nice walking, and this year with the rain, there's times whenever there's tons of mud. So you got to kind of just take your time. But overall, I thought it was a great hike, and I will definitely do it again next year. I was a little bit hesitant because of the amount of people they said that was going to be here, but definitely going to do it again next year. I enjoyed it a lot.
I enjoyed it too.
A lot of nice people to talk to down here. Very nice EMT guy who rescued our camera. Nice little girl that we talked to from West Virginia. Well, people come from all over to see this thing and to do this. So I advise everybody, if you want to do a group hike, this is an awesome one to do. Until next time, I'm Missy.
I'm Tori.
And we'll see you in the next one.